So you're a street performer, or waste performer. Guess a homemade violin is never quite in tune.
Oh, you are a clever one.
Yes, that's exactly the problem that I have with it. It doesn't quite play all of the notes correctly, and I have to constantly tinker with it.
Well, fortunately, I know where perhaps the last real violin in the world exists. If you give me your word that you will recover it, I will tell you more.
I have the charm.
Oh my, I didn't know I still had the looks. Well, you just made my day, you sweet thing. Let me give you something extra to help you on your way. I have a small amount of ammunition that my husband left behind. A box of odds and ends. I don't think I've opened it in years.
I'll get around to it.
Oh, I don't think I've been this happy in years. As promised, here's the key to the ammunition box. It's right under the radio table.
Go
Watch
west
yourself out there.
of Old Only, because that's where it is. Oh boy! Look at all this. Oh yeah. Give me all that ammo. Thanks, Agatha. Like I said, I'll get around to it. Been a rather dialogue-heavy episode, I think. So, next question. What is my favorite true first-person shooter? As you may know already, I'm not a fan of just straight-up shooters. But if I had to choose, like when I was actually into it, it would probably be Unreal Tournament. That's a fair time back. But ooh, that's a raider. Okay. I like how far I can see. This is awesome. Okay. But for hybrid shooters, kind of like, of course, Fallout 3, Fallout New Vegas, Deus Ex is a lot of fun. It's more of a rogue, first-person rogue shooter type thing. Okay, so let's see who I can take out. High ground. High ground. Did I kill one? Yep. And the other one did not even realize I took the shot. Well, let's switch back then. There we go. Try again. 2 down. Now he sees me. Wow, the raiders are pretty squishy out here. Too much sun damage? Maybe? I don't know. Radiation? Radiation combined with sun damage? I don't know. Made him soft. Or I'm just really good with weapons at this point. I don't know. I don't know. Oh, here's one you guys might find interesting. As you've seen, I've been, collecting quantums along the way for Sierra Petrovna. Didn't forget about her. But check this out. Right up here. Quantum. Fine. There we go. Quantum down. So, I don't know if there's a... Yeah, this is an unmarked... Yeah, this is an unmarked radio tower. But, yeah, it's nice to get another quantum. I'm getting pretty close to 20, if not have 20 already, which is good. So this is the shooting spot, and another quantum. There we go. So there's 2 quantums. Somebody's taking pot shots with a BB gun. How about that? Okay, now we're actually going to head the direction we're supposed to, I think. To minefield. Yes. So yeah, that's one of the cool little spots. Shooters. I play a lot of Borderlands. Borderlands 2, anyway. I did with my roommates for a while. Got all the way up to Ultimate Vault Hunter mode, and then we all got burnt out on it at the same time. Because there's 3 of us. So, like, we really enjoyed, playing Borderlands 2 together. But after a while, and after pretty much all of us establishing like what characters we love to play and what not, and you know, playing the crap out of the game. And so many times, like, the game has high replay value, but after you hit a certain point, like, you can only replay it until you're completely bored with every single, you know, hilarious dialogue and, you know, character interaction and stuff like that. So yeah, so we're coming up on Minefield here. This is the back way in. I usually don't take the front street because there is a sniper out here that makes your forward motion a bit more difficult. By a bit, I mean a whole heck of a lot, because he's a sniper. He's just hanging out in a building. Are you okay? Guy looks dehydrated. Hey.
It's alive. The wasteland is reborn.
What are you, crazy?
I've seen the ground reaching to the sky with its outstretched arms. The wasteland is reborn.
He's high. He is clearly high.
Oh.
High. And I was right. Okay, what's his note say? I think the coordinates to Oasis. But being I already encountered the Oasis Exile and also took his sniper rifle, I already know where Oasis is. I'm gonna drink some of this from this water valve here. I don't use this as much as I should, different water sources, and I really should. So we're pretty much healed up now. We're gonna see if we can sneak up on this this fella over here. Let's see. And there he is. Think I can get the shot from here? Maybe. Oh, he moved. I can't bats him. Yeah, there we go. Awesome. Yeah. I think I was just way too far out of range for him to actually get a beat on me, which is great. And this is where the fun starts. I'm gonna probably fast forward through this part and gathering all the mines. Whoa, okay. Alright, now up here, this is where this Wastelander sniper was hanging out. His name... Oh, hold on. He's up one more level. I'm gonna take all of his goodies. All those cherry bombs and wonderful things. And there's a flight of stairs up here. He didn't mine up here, which is great. I don't even know if he actually set the mines. Maybe he was just hiding out. His name is Arkansas. Now he is dead. I believe he is a slaver target, if he is still alive by the time you join the slavers, if you ever choose to help the slavers. But I usually come to Minefield first due to Moira's request, and it's kind of hard not to go after Arkansas because, like I said, he's the one that's taking shots at you when you're trying to traverse that mess of mines over there. So I may not take the time to explore the houses here, even though they probably have some good stuff inside them. It's just a little too much. Oh. Ow. Well, I shouldn't have thrown Arkansas's body down the front before I cleared all the mines out. But I am going to fast forward through this part a little bit more so I can collect everything. Whoops. Alright, I think that's all the mines, and now we need to only go to the center of this little playground here. And the quest is complete for exploring Minefield and bringing Moira back a gift. So we're going to travel further north. That's south. Further north towards Old Olney, and between here and there is the Greener Pastures disposal site. So that's where we're going next. There will be probably several detours because, you know, we all like exploring. I'm sure you guys can get on board with that. Like right there, that's the infamous power station that I like to get one of my favorite weapons of Fallout 3, which is Fisto. So probably going to discover this and then just go to the substation to get the schematic and then continue forth, because I have no need of Fisto during this playthrough. I wonder if is there any enemies outside? I don't remember. I hope not. No? No? Coast is clear? Surprising. Awesome, but kind of surprising. Alright. This little substation here. And in here, we get another Quantum, of course. And the railway rifle schematic. Very cool. Alright. We're good. Continuing north. Let's see how far Olney is from here. I'm not... I don't think I'm lost yet. No, it's just dark. It's kind of... I'm sure I slowed it down for the sections of how many times I blew myself up. I didn't keep count, but I'm sure I have a counter up there too. There's always a chance of not catching every single mine. But that's, you know, that's what health is for. You know, might as well have a... Ooh. Couple Yaoguai over there. It's nice to have a durable character, is what I'm trying to say. But the Yaoguai, I don't want them anywhere near me. I want them to die where they are. Please and thank you. Super long shot. Another one? Another one? Yeah! Awesome. And the other one did not even realize. So we're too far out of range. Let's see if I can line up a headshot with that one. I feel like I hit the rock. It kind of looks like it. No, apparently I got him. Hit the bear thing. There. Oh, it fell through the ground. Too far away to have proper collisions, I guess. Oh well. I'm gonna set up a quick marker, because I'm actually not far from where I'm supposed to be. Greener Pastures is, yeah, a little bit this way. And then we should be able to get what we need and then continue. Oh, right. I think the UFO's not far from here, I think. Got some radiation, random rads. Yeah, not far from here. Let's see what kind of other enemies are here. Luckily it's night, so I shouldn't have a problem with being detected or not. Frenzy. Yeah, there we go. Robot battle. You guys see that really cool robot battle that's going to happen between Japan and the US? I'm looking forward to that. It's supposed to be sometime next year, right? Anyway, I think that's really neat. And I feel like a lot of other countries should get involved. Like, just have it out. Big old robot battle. I think that would be the coolest. But I don't know, what do you guys think? Like, if any other countries were to join in the robot battle, like, What do you think? What do you think they would bring to the table in something like that? Because we got basically the polar opposites when it comes to, you know, style and power. But what do you think? What do you think? Yeah, robot wise, be really cool. All right, so this is Greener Pastures disposal site. I believe in this spot here. I'm gonna take some Rad-X really quick and equip my snazzy radiation suit. Oh, that's the door. I forgot how to door. Don't worry. I I do this on a regular occasion. Oh, yeah. Another quantum, very good. I'll have 30 before I go into any of the quantum places. That's cool. More for nuka grenades. Agility bobblehead. Never be afraid to dodge the sensitive issues. Your agility is permanently increased by 1. Very cool. I don't believe there's anything else that's like in this structure in particular. Yeah, there's nothing else. There's one that's very similar to this, and it has other more useful things in it, as well as a back end area. I think it's the Wheaton Armory. Man, I can't believe I remembered that. Yeah, the Wheaton Armory. If any of you are curious, I find it surprising, like, that I haven't memorized like a lot of the stuff that I've done guides for. But at the same time, like, I go to a place in Fallout 3 or Fallout New Vegas now, and I immediately know like what I can get there, like when it comes to uniques and stuff like that. So, like, it's weird. If you're curious about it, like, that's pretty much what happens. I can't name off everything in alphabetical order or whatever, but I can with Shack. You know, there's a bad place to camp out, but oh, this raider was also recluse. He's a wasteland recluse. That makes sense. Had a lot of drugs on him. Medicine skill book. Cool. All right. Yeah, toxic materials for sure. Remind myself to switch out my armor again. Okay, so we got some robots up there. Wasn't I gonna go to scrapyard at some point? I think I was. I don't remember where it is. I know it's near Minefield. You know what? I'm just gonna fast travel back to Megaton. Now we're back in Megaton, and we're gonna go say hi to Moira, tell her that we brought her a gift, and probably also pay a visit to Walter, because we picked up a little bit more scrap metal. All that extra experience and caps always help. And we have to wait. Certainly not the last. Okay. Hey, Moira.
Been busy testing? How are those hot little potatoes? Because, you know, they're on the ground, like potatoes, and hot because they, explode.
I got through Minefield alive, and I brought you a present.
My very own landmine! Oh, just what I've always wanted. Well, always since I sent you out on this anyway. Now, tell me all about it. What was it like going through there? What's it like disarming a landmine?
Ooh, I have an agile answer. Fast hands and faster wits can get you an awful lot, including landmines.
That's a pretty good way of putting it. I think I'll use that in the book. Maybe I should credit you as a co-author instead of just a researcher. And looking at this landmine, it gives me an idea. It's a terrible device that does terrible things, of course. But it's easy to make your own, too.
Aha! Frag grenades and a bottle cap mine schematic.